Hello, sports fans, and welcome to the show 17, Road to the Show. I hope you guys are having a great day because I am super excited to continue this series here. This is Alfred Russo, my original player from on the channel here back in the show 15 and the show 16. And he is back again. Alfred Russo was my dad and a tremendous athlete. And this series will always be near and dear to me and will always be on this channel for as long as I am doing this. So I hope you guys will enjoy it as much as I do as we watch my dad play.
Though they may have different styles of doing so, most MLB managers will have words to christen a new season before a team takes the field for their first game.
So here we have the manager coming in right away. Manager Abbott. Fans come out for a show, so let's give it to them. Solid baseball, do what you do, let's have some fun. Pep talk boost activated 2 times points. So that's actually going to be pretty cool as we jump into the game here against the Milwaukee Brewers, because I put in 120 games or whatever it is of 2 times boost. So Alfred Russo should have 4 times boost in this game with that extra thing on top of it. That should be pretty cool. So we'll take a look at some of the animations here and cinematics of the stadium and the players and everything else as we come into opening day of the 2017 season. And our shortstop, Alfred Russo, that's right, he was a first baseman to begin with and then changed over to shortstop because trying to get Joey Votto out of first base was going to be almost near to impossible, but unseating Zach Cozart was a pretty easy thing to do. So we are getting ready here. We step into our first at bat. You can see he batted .302, 32 home runs and 99 RBIs last season. And starting the season here, he has a 1-out situation, full count, 2 on, rips this one right back up the middle as it bounces high into center field. And both of those runners will score on the 2 RBI single by Alfred Russo. Welcome to 2017 Alfred Russo. 72 points, that 4 times boost is there. Let's catch a quick replay of that one. And that was a little bit low, so he drove it into the ground, but he hit it hard enough to get it right back up the middle between the infielders there, the middle infielders. Now he'll get an opportunity in the field for the first time this season as Cincinnati's up 4-0 at this point. And he will catch a ground ball straight to him. Here he's going to have to move quickly to get this one off because it is a leadoff hitter here. And he gets him out there with a nice throw, good reaction, good decision, and all of that stuff as well. So now stepping in for his second at-bat after that 1-for-1 with the 2 RBIs driven in. Nice way to start the season there as we catch the Reds mascot dancing around up there. We're going to catch it here. He's got a 1-1 count, and he'll swing on and hit this one right back up the middle on the other side of second base, but right back up the middle nonetheless, moving the runner to second, and he'll be safe with another base hit and 60 more points. Going in for his third at-bat. He's 2 for 2. Can we go 3 for 3 here? Let's see what he does as he steps in 1-for-1. Runner on, 2 outs. Pitch dealed up in the air to right field. This one is high. Looks like it's going to be pretty far, but no, not far enough. And it'll be an out there, ending the inning. So coming into his 4th at-bat opportunity here, this Reds are up 9-0. And he rips this one right back up the middle, a single again. All 3 of his hits have been up the middle, ground ball singles. 3 of them, 3 singles, 3 hits. Not the way we want to see Alfred Russo start, being that he's a cleanup hitter. We want to see him, punching out home runs there, but we'll take it to start the season, right? It's a good way to kind of get things going for us here as we step in. 3 for 4 now, having a fantastic day with that game out of control now, 9-1, and we get our 4th hit of the game, and again right back up the middle. He has been dialed in and on these hits all day. So we come to the end of the game. That's going to do it here. We're going to go into the locker room. Love this part of the game as well. And we're going to hear from the hitting coach Long. Man, you were lights out at the plate today, Alfred. And we have a choice to say booyah or thanks, coach, or whatever. We're going to go for the old booyah. And yeah, because we were super excited about that. 4 hits is something to definitely be excited about. That's why we put in the time. Nice work, yada, yada, blah, blah, whatever. He picks up 334 points for the effort. That is phenomenal with that 4 times boost. I'm going to absolutely love that. We can see that up on the screen there as well. He has 119 games remaining to continue to use that boost. However, I wanted to show this to you guys quickly because in 2016, he won a couple of awards, Rookie of the Year and Silver Slugger for shortstops. I thought they were going to make a mention of it in the game, and I was going to kind of put that in there, but they did not. A little disappointed by that. I was hoping to see us get the Rookie of the Year award. But he is the Rookie of the Year nonetheless, and coming into his 2nd season, looking to build on top of that. Again, we see the 2016 stats, 32, 99, 302. Nice slash line if you ask me. but he steps in here with an 0-2 count. He's going to rip this one to right field. The right fielder's going back, and it is gone, folks. Holy cow, did you see that? I thought it was going to be like a line drive to right field, but he hit that ball so hard that it never had a chance to come back down. It was just a line drive laser beam to right field. And let's let Prince Albert out of the can. Nice home run, first home run of the season, 377 feet, and it was an absolute laser shot to right field. I thought it was going to be like I said, off the wall. It was such a line drive shot. It's unbelievable. Let's take a look at that one more time. You see that's just a rocket right out to right field, and that thing just lined its way right into the right field stands. Probably took off somebody's hand out there in the right field bleachers, but whatever. Is what it is. Alfred will step in here, looking to build on what he did in the first there. 2 outs, 2 on, rips this one to right field, and the right fielder will get over there. Another line drive hit, but gets over quickly enough to make this catch and the out. In the field here with 2 outs and a full count, runners are going. Picks up the ground ball, sets his feet, sets the target, throws, and gets the out in plenty of time, ending the inning, and keeping the Reds here with a nice 5-0 lead over the Brewers. This lineup is stacked, folks. We're going to have to take a quick look at the lineup. At some point, we'll go through it and see what this team has. The only question on this team is pitching is going to kind of be the one we got to watch out for. But another fielding opportunity, ground ball here. Fields it quickly, sets his feet, throws, and gets the out. And another 16 points to his training points for his attributes later on. Stepping in with another at bat here. He's got a 3-1 count with 1 out in the 5th. Nobody on. Hits this one back up the middle. Another base hit single right back up the middle. Doing a lot of that as he is dead to rights on these pitches and smacking them right back up the middle a lot of times. But we're going to catch the replay of that laser beam back in the first inning. Was still unbelievable to me. I can't believe the way that ball just stayed up there and got out in a hurry. So chance here to kind of build up on that, and they're going to strike him out with that one. And that one was close to the edge of the corner there, and they're going to call it a strike, and he wasn't happy about it, but it is what it is. We pick up another 165 for this game here, and we're going to go take a look at some of those points. You have 544 of them to dump into attributes, and I think we're going to do exactly that. We're going to put most of it into fielding. We want to make him a pretty solid shortstop now that the hitting is kind of so-so and a good place for us. I think like where I want it to be anyway. I think we could do well with that. But after adding those points, the overall dropped from an 84 to an 81. And I'm not sure if that's a bug or not in the game. I haven't really looked around to see, but it kind of ticked me off a lot. I got to tell you the truth, folks. I was angry about that. If you know if there's a bug in the game about it, then let me know. Because the same thing happened to my other player, Benjamin Harrison. I thought it was because of his position change that his overall went down. But in this case, we saw it right before our eyes. We went from an 84 to an 81. Not cool at all. Was not happy about seeing that happen there. But it is what it is. We can always build those stats back up, and I'm not too worried about it. Maybe the transition from game to game kind of caused that. Again, if you guys know of a bug, let me know in the comments below. However, that's going to do it for this one. Just a quick little kind of intro to 2017 for Alfred Russo here on Got Next Gaming. I want to thank you guys again. Leave a like for the video. Certainly helps the channel. I will see you around the channel, and bye-bye now.